I was in prison for a crime I didn't commit.
Before I say anything else, can I just breathe for a moment? Because I never thought I'd live to see this day, to stand here, free. My name is Christopher, and I'm 82 years old. I spent 50 years, half a century, behind bars for something I didn't do. 50 years of sunrises I never saw. 50 years of waiting for a door that never opened. I was just a young man once, full of dreams, full of love. I had a wife who was my whole world, my heartbeat, my reason. But one day, she looked me in the eyes and told the world I was guilty of a crime I never committed. That moment shattered everything. No lawyer, no voice, no mercy, just cold walls and the sound of the cell door closing. Like the world was saying, "You're done." I begged God to wake me up from that nightmare, but it wasn't a dream. It was my life. I missed my son's first steps, my mother's last breath, every Christmas, every birthday, every moment that makes a life worth living. Gone. No one came for me, no letters, no visits, just silence. But even in that silence, I found something. A whisper in the dark. Music. I had no instruments, no choir, no audience. Just my voice and God. And in that cell I sang, sometimes through tears, sometimes through pain, because those songs were my prayers, my proof that I was still human. And after 50 long years, the truth came out. They opened the gates. But I didn't walk out the same man who went in. I walked out with trembling hands, an empty heart, and nothing left but faith. No home, no family, no past to go back to. Even my reflection didn't know me anymore. But God still did. He never forgot me. That's why I'm standing here tonight. Not to ask for pity, but to remind you, even in the darkest pit, even when the world buries you alive, faith still works. If you're listening right now, and you feel forgotten, broken, alone in your own kind of prison, hear me. God is still there. He hears you. He sees you. And He hasn't given up on you. Before I sing, I want to ask you something. If you believe in second chances, if you believe that God still rescues lost souls, if you've ever cried in the dark and felt unseen, type Amen in the comments. Let the world hear the voices that were once silenced. Now, tonight, I want to dedicate this song to the only one who never left me, the one who sat beside me in the cell. When everyone else walked away, this song is for God.
Walls turn gray, the seasons passed. I counted days that moved so fast. Every year felt like a stone in a cell where I was not alone. You were there in the silence, in the ache, in the breaking. Every prayer I was praying, you were holding on. You gave me freedom when these chains held tight. You gave me morning in the longest night. When the world took everything I had to give, you showed me, Lord, you showed me how to live in the waiting, in the tit I rewore, the pain you never left. You broke these heavy chains, they took my time but couldn't take your grace. 50 years and I still see your face. I sang your songs when hope ran dry, watched the gods and years go by. My voice grew old, my head turned wide. but you stay constant as the light. Some days I question, some days I fell, but you were faithful, Lord, so faithful still. You gave me freedom when these chains held tight. You gave me morning in the longest night, when the world took everything I had to give. You showed me, Lord, you showed me how to live in the waiting, in the dew won't fall, the pain you never left. You broke these heavy chains, it took my time, I couldn't take your place. 50 years and I still see your face.